Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thank you once again for joining me for episode 7 of this 4th season of Prison Architect Let's Play. Yesterday's episode, or the last episode even, and it was one where not really a great deal happened, but we did manage to consolidate and implement quite a lot of stuff in the prison, which is good. We've made plans to put in the classroom, which is pretty much what I'm going to continue with today. So let's crack on with that right now. I'm going to put in some tiles and put in some grass just because it looks nice, and why not. That fence is up, which means we can now get rid of the doors there and also that door, because then that fence is going to stop them going all the way around and picking up stuff thrown over the wall, which is probably what they want to do. Okay, now we expanded security office at the end of yesterday, so let me just fill that in by making it a bit bigger. I don't know exactly what that is. What is that? Trying to see what highlights when I put my cursor over it. Nothing. I don't know what that is. It's probably a concrete floor or something, isn't it? So speaking of floors, actually, let's try and make that look quite nice. What can we put down? White tiles. Yeah, white tiles, why not? White tile security office. Looks good to me. So now we've got that in, we can now put in the CCTV monitor. And then once that's in, we can link it up to the CCTV we've put in up here. Right. So that's on the way. That's being taken down. I'm going to put in a door in the classroom. So let's just put in... I think a normal door would be good enough. Let's put that in there. And concrete tile, just there. So that's all good. I'll carry the concrete tiles to the end here, just to that door for our members of staff, should they need to go out there. Right, that's the classroom done. Now the classroom, is that finished yet, the education? No, we're still going through that. Is there anything else that we can unlock to help us out here? Short term, no. How much money have I got? 73,335. We do need to hire a gardener and we get 5,000, so let's just do that quickly. We can start there because he kind of needs to be... No, he's got different ideas. Okay, cool. Alright buddy, how you go? He's probably going to go to the yard and start cleaning the yard, I would have thought. No? Oh well, anyway. Right, so that's all going fairly swimmingly. They're putting the tiles and putting in the CCTV monitor, so let's speed things up. Got my guys doing the laundry, which is good. And just check out the needs. So everything's looking under control, again apart from privacy, which I can't do a great deal about due to them having shared cells. I don't know if privacy is enough to cause them to riot or anything, but we'll probably find out. Okay. I'm thinking this door here could be used to it'd be useful to have that door as automatic, and also this one as well. We got any guards deployed out in the middle there? Where are we? Deployment? No, we don't. It'd be quite good to have a guard deployed here, I think. Right, CCTV is in. Let's connect that. There we go. Great. It should be up now. Yes, there we go. Good stuff. Now I put one guard out here, and also one guard's going to be on there permanently, so I really need to employ another guard, really, just kind of keep up with what I had before. But our income's still pretty good. Okay, so classroom is going to be put there. I'd quite like a CCTV in here. I'm going to put one up on the wall here. Where are we? I'll put it there, I think, because when it pans around I should get to see all of these rooms, so that'll be quite useful. Let's take a quick look at logistics. Foundation education program, which we're going to deal with the classroom, so that's all fine. Ah, yard time. Guys don't seem to want to use this door. Let's just get a guard dog. Where are we? There we go. Can you just go there, please? Show you should sniff most of these guys. Okay, cool. Right, next thing's next. We've got a fair amount of money, and what we would really like to do here is duplicate this block and put it over here. So I'm going to unlock the clone tool, because that'll make my life easier there. Where's the clone? And it's only 1500. Yeah, so we're going to basically put that on this side. They'll share the yard, and we'll have to expand the canteen, I think. So storage is going to have to go, and I'll tack on some more. So we'll have another. How many we've got here? So that's what, 10. So we've got 20. So we've got 40. Needs to have another 40, which is 4, 8, 16, 24. 6 tables. So really, we need to double it pretty much, double the canteen size. And in preparation for that, we're going to need more cookers and fridges. I think it's 2 cookers to 1 fridge, and also more staff. Now that's fine, we can do that. So let's wait for the clone tool to come off, and then we can do that quite quickly. In the meantime, let's work out how much space we're going to need. Walls. So we're going to need 26 all in all, which is basically from here out to here. So this is going to be the extent of the new cell block, as we can see. Let me get rid of that. Now, the other thing we need to do was move this road gate up. Before I forget, because I do keep forgetting, I think for 2 episodes now, so let's stick the road gate there. We can move this up now as well. So we're going to put a staff door in here. And we're going to put concrete tiles up to there, just to make it easy for the visitors to walk on. Now while he's doing that, we need to dismantle the servo. And we're going to need to run electricity up to here like we have done on the previous servo down there. Just kind of making this a little bit smarter. And really what we should have done is dismantle the road gate, but that's kind of dangerous really. Road gate. So that road gate's in, that's all done, so let's dismantle that. And that servo's been taken off, so we can actually put that back in now. Servo. Let's put it there. So it should go in, and then we can connect that up to the door control. Staff door, dismantle that as well. Cool, that's all looking good. It's taken a long time to dismantle the road gate by the looks of it. And there it goes. I'm going to leave that fence up, because why not, basically. It may slow down an escaping con at some point, so that's all good. Has the clone been unlocked? Not yet. Okay. So what do we plan to do here is, we're not going to need another reception area. So what we can do is, instead of the reception area, we can have some maybe some cell blocks which have room for just 1 prisoner perhaps. And are we going to need another security office? Yeah, we probably will. It doesn't hurt to have a second one. Let's see if we can employ another CI. Nope. It would seem not. I would quite like to get a phone tap in here though. Because that... Oh, no, I've got a phone tap, sorry. What I haven't done probably is connect it to... No, I haven't actually connected it to anything, have I? Yeah, is that... Ah, it is working. 1, 2, 3. Now, where are the other phone booths? There's one in the common room. I'll take that. I think it's 6 it can connect to. Okay, so let's do that. Hopefully we'll get to know what people's reputations are. There you go. So that CCTV should be up now. No? Did I not do that properly? Oh, that's a door control system. No, you can't do that, you silly boy. Right, good. So we now have an eye on what these rooms are doing, which is pretty useful, to be honest. Oh, okay, it's kind of stuck in the middle there. Alrighty. Now Chaponet's okay. Now, clone done? Nope. How about classroom? Classroom. There we go. Cool. So, let's get the classroom tiles down. Now the classroom must be 5 by 5. We need a school desk and an office desk. This is not going to be massive, unfortunately, but it will be good enough just to start off with. School desk and office desk. Office desk, office be at the front. Like so, and school desk. Oh, I think it'll be big enough. Yeah. Maybe I'll cheat and stick a few in like that. Yeah, what the heck. That's actually in the wrong place. Let's try that instead. Okay, so we can get, what, 4, 8. We can get 11 people in per lesson. That's alright. I can live with that. Right, so now we have the classroom. Would it allow us to set up a program for that sort of thing, even though the... there we go. Foundation education. Right. Okay, so I'll have 2 a day. Not many interested, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing. Because it is quite expensive. Do you need foundation to do this? Yeah, you do. Okay. Right. Oh, hello. Found some poison. Okay, so the server's not connected, so let's do that. That's door control, isn't it? Connect. There we go. Okay, so that's good, and that's still connected here, I believe. Let's just watch that quickly. Yep, that's good. Well, that makes our perimeter a bit more secure now. So these guys tunnel out, they've got to tunnel all the way to the edge. Here we have agitation here, what's going on? It's just they're hungry. Yeah, hungry and tired. How much sleep are they getting? 10 till 6, not bad. That's good enough, to be honest. Okay, so they're piling in. Let's see that we can meet their demands. Pretty much. Yep, I'm not seeing a problem there. Good. Yeah, they were just hungry, basically. Right. Okay, so the clone tool's done. So what we need to do then is build the foundation to start off with. This is going to be really expensive. How much is this going to be? 11,000. Ouch. Okay, that's cool. So let's make that. And we're going to put the door up here. Because if I put it down here, prisoners can potentially escape, and I don't want that. So that's all good. The guy's going to have to go all the way around, unfortunately. I'm tempted to stick... just do that. I don't know if they will build that before they finish the foundations, but I'm hoping so. It'll make their egress and ingress a lot faster. Right, it's got some free time. Hitting the yard. I think the yard needs a couple of lights, to be honest. Okay. Ooh, packet of cigarettes. Bad stuff. Right, we can employ you as a CI. That will do nicely. So we've got quite a few CIs now. Range 1.9 hours ago. Ooh. Now, how do we find that out? We haven't actually found it out from anybody, unless we found it out before and it just shows it on the map still. Okay. Well, this is a drop-off point. Will take care of itself because obviously they're throwing it in from here, so that will get dealt with once this block is built. Now, in the meantime, what I'm tempted to do is call in the CI who knows the most. Where are we? 12%? Yeah, you'll do. Yes, you, sir. So let's get him into... where is he? Johnson. Okay, Johnson. Here he comes now. Right, let's find out what he knows. So, he's not actually telling us about anything. Really? Okay, I mean, he's only 12%, but... okay, anyway, so let's deactivate him. So, does that mean that our... yeah, there's not a lot going on, is there? We had a good clean-up, I think it was in the last episode, so that's not such a big thing. So that's cool. Right, okay, let's get a security door on there. That does need to be unlocked, so let's shut that. Now, what I've just spotted is that if these guys want to get into their cell block, they don't have to pass through a metal detector. If they come up from down here, they just go through here, which is not really good enough. So I'm going to put a metal detector in there. 2 more guys in solitary. Okay. How are we getting on with the build? Getting there? Okay, good. So everything does seem to be working fairly well so far. Let's have a look at needs. Yeah, everything's good. This is creeping up, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. And literacy as well. It's because nobody can work in the library yet, and so that's a bit of a problem. But we are working on that with the classroom. Now, what do they need? It's just, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, they need foundation, which is what they're learning. So that's all good. So, the other thing we're going to have to do once this is built is expand the canteen, as I mentioned earlier. I prefer to do this at night. Everyone's sleeping. It looks like they're sleeping, so this is probably a good time for a cell block search. Oh, they're putting the concrete down now, but that's okay because we can use that for when we expand this way, perhaps. It's all good. Right, this is going to be finished. I'm probably going to just sell these directly. Saves like workmen having to do it themselves, so it's all good. And that one there as well. I do feel the laundry's too big, but we'll kind of go with it for now. Right, so they get the lights up. Metal detector's in, but it just needs some power. Badoom. That's it. We're in. Now, it hasn't replaced the fencing, but I get that. I get that. So let's demolish that manually. Everyone's in bed and locked up now, so it's not a big deal. And once that's demolished, we'll get a brick wall and get some doors in as well. Let's do this as he does it. There we go. Objects, jail door, in there. And once that door's in, we can then take that door out. Again, being on the safe side. So we need, how much space do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's use the planning tool. It's all the better, isn't it? So let's just check that. 9. So we need 9. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9. But we've got a brick wall, so we can come back one. Okay, so it's there basically. Let's just check that. Yeah. Okay. So you just need to expand this by a factor of 2. Right, that's easy enough. Stick a staff door in there so the workman can get through it, and then expand that foundation just like that. That should do the trick. No, we have to expand downwards as well. I'll do this in a couple of blocks, I think, just to make it easier. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of that, like so. I'm going to take that one out because I don't want the brick wall not to build because that fence is there. Then what I'm going to do is build a foundation across there and then attach it onto the end. So it kind of do it in 3 stages really. Okay. So that door's in now. Let's get rid of that planning block and we can remove that. Okay, so the fence is there. That's just ugly. So we're going to get rid of that fence and put in a brick wall instead. It just looks better. Okay, so that's been demolished. 550 out of exports. Probably the trees, I'd have thought. Okay, that's all good. So our search has completed there. Let's search this cell block as well. Yeah, that's all complaining because there's now a gap. Appreciate that. Let me just brick wall that quickly. 3 in the morning still, so we're okay. What I'm going to do is open that and get a brick wall in there. Oh, that hasn't been demolished yet. Come on, chop chop. Someone demolish. Oh, you're going to do it. Okay, cool. Right, so that's gone now. And let's get that up there. It's going to need a door, so let's get a door in here. Remove the door. Oops, let's speed things up here. It's all gone. Stick that in. Yeah, we're running low on staff members, so we need one more guard, I think, by the looks of it, to maintain. What's this? What does this mean? Remote doors. Oh, did I built a remote door by mistake? Oh, damn. Okay. How much difference in price is that? Where's the remote door? 500, 200. Let's dismantle that. It shouldn't have been a remote door. Most doors work remotely anyway. We look at the road gates. You don't need a remote door. Unless they do something which I don't realise. If you know, please let me know. That's would be really useful. No. Still got a lot of people without question marks, so we have to hope they use the phones and therefore can be tapped. Did I say fill that in the brick wall? I think I did. Yep, so he's going on to do that. That's excellent. Foundation's going in. Let's speed things up. And then as soon as I finish that, I'm going to bang that in. Like that. Hopefully that'll build properly. And again, it needs a door, I think. Or does it count that as big? No, it does, doesn't it? That counts that. Okay. That's cool. Let's go with that. Haven't really found much in the search. Oh, again, we're back down to nothing. There's only one piece of narcotics, which... Can they stash it outside of their cell block? I think they maybe. Don't know. It's not been dismantled yet. Job in progress. Okay, my workmen are busy. Not seeing any surprises here. That's all good. Sweet. That's exactly what I want. Brilliant. So let's demolish walls. There we go. And now I've got a problem with storage. Where do we put storage? I'm not sure where we put storage. Unless we just kind of stick it down here, but that's so out of the way though. Where's a better place to put storage? We could just move the foreman, couldn't we? It doesn't really matter where the foreman is. Ah, look, this office is spare. Yeah, let's do that. Storage can go in here. I think that's... Was it that to start off with? I can't remember. Yep, let's do that. Legal, so the lawyer requires that, but to be honest we're not going to get him until later. So what we'll do is we're going to going to unzone the foreman's office. He's now going to switch over to this one. Yes, there we go. We're going to dismantle that, and also this. And we're going to mark this area up as storage. So it'll move basically from here to there. And we're going to make this the canteen. Don't know why I've left the line at the bottom there. No real need for it. Let's increase that. Cool. Sweet. Okay, let's get rid of that door. That's serves to requirements. And then using the clone tool, because it saves a lot of time. Let's just pop that there. Copy that. It's in front of the door. Is that going to be a problem? I don't think so. We'll soon find out the hard way if it is a problem. So it's all good. Right. We do, however, have a gap in the fence. Right. Where's the fence? Right there. Okay. Good. That's done. Expanded the canteen, which is one of our objectives. So now we can start filling up the hello, it's all kicking off. I'll just slow this down a minute. Where's it kicking off? At the top here. Oh, was he going for it? What did he do? Escape attempt. No, it's a go, buddy. Anyway, all these guys are... That's all. Oh, there's a punch up here. You need to go up here, dude. And probably you as well. Get your taser out. Tasers and water don't mix. Okay, what's going on here? Why are they fighting him? Well, no one's got any reputation here, have they? That I can see. Injured. Seriously injured. No. Where's this guy going? Oh, they're all at it. Flippin' heck. Wow. Well, that was quite unpleasant. Nobody's got any reputations that would have maybe caused that, so don't really know what happened. Is this a privacy thing? Who else would they be moaning about? Yeah, okay, it might just be one of those things. Maybe worth putting a couple of toilets in, maybe, in the shower, and marking them as shower. I think I might do that. Yeah, that because the whole kind of bladder and bowels thing might be an issue. Need to work out where to do that though. Could do it at the top, couldn't I? So they move to the shower thing at the top. If I do it along there, similar to these. Yeah, let me let's dismantle a couple of these, and I'll just put in a couple of toilets at the top. Objects. Doesn't look very good, but to be honest, kind of does the job. Where are we? Showers. Let's muck that up as showers. Found a Polaroid. Oh dear. Why is it not being dismantled? Anyway, so what are you doing? You're going to be healed. Expanded canteen. Cool. Okay. So he's using the one that isn't being phone tapped. I don't think one of the Oh yeah, it's the middle one that's not being tapped. It's interesting. Anyway. Right. So there's no shower head. Okay, so let's just, in order for that to qualify, we're going to bang the shower head in the middle, just so that looks like it will qualify, and then connect that up with some pipes. Found some narcotics, as the class is in game. Okay, so we've demolished those two. I think we need to now make those toilets. Oops. Where are we going with the toilets? One there, one there. Cool. Alright, that should do it for providing toilets. Maybe that'll do the trick. I don't know. Don't know why it all went off there. No obvious reason for this. Why is this? Can it not be dismantled if it's a remote door and it's not open? Let's try it. Now, can we hire any of these chaps? No. We got anybody else that we need to be worried about? Not obvious, but I think the phone taps are doing the trick. There's certainly less question marks here than there were before. You've got 1, 2, yeah, 3 question marks. We had loads, well, maybe 4. Maybe it's not then. I don't know. Anyway, these guys are using the phones, which is the most important thing. So yeah. So I'm still hearing noises which kind of indicate they're not happy. Probably want food. That's okay, food's coming right now, in fact. There's a guy called Guzzler. Great name. Alright, So the wall's there. So next episode then, because we've come to the end of this one, what we're going to do, we're going to start filling this block here full of cells and security as well, and I'm going to get more prisoners in. Now, I want to bring in some max, but there are no available max security prisoners, so what I'm going to have to do is just basically get a load of medsec and just concentrate on that instead, because minsec are boring and we need the money, to be honest. So that pretty much works for me. So expanded the canteen, so you've got the capacity. You're going to have to expand the kitchen as well, which I'll probably do right now because I'm going to forget otherwise. So what we're going to do is double our capacity by adding, I'll just zoom in, it'll give me the right options, adding a fridge and adding 2 more cookers. It's that way around, isn't it? Let's make it a little bit more neat and tidy. And adding the utility, so those will feed themselves. That's on utility block already. And I think one more chef. Where are we? Staff. One, we're not seeing chefs. There we go. Another 2 chefs. Excellent. Okay, good. So we're well set for the next episode, episode 7. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like or a comment, and I'll catch you on the next episode.